everybody, Febrian here. Before I get into today's video going over the patch notes and everything I've missed over the last few days, first I want to ask you guys to please like the video. It does help my channel. I am a smaller channel, but it really does help. And then if you would be so inclined to see when I'm going to be live streaming the update, please subscribe. And then I'm also going to be posting whenever I'm planning to do stuff and talking about stuff in the Discord. We are a smaller community, but we're getting up there. I'd love it if you guys would join us. Alright, now let's get into this. So first, didn't mean to click on that. Okay, we're going to get into the patch notes. We're going to get into everything on Twitter. First, I need to go over the stuff that they posted on the 23rd. I would have got into it, but I had trouble getting
ways
ready
we're improving
in
decorating
time,
in
so
the
let me do that. First, all this they announced. So I'm going to keep it muted because it was a little hard to hear me over her. But basically, the new furniture features and all of the new things, that will be so nice. The paths and the fences, why didn't we have that forever ago? And I'm curious how this tool is going to work. The one they said where they're going to find furniture items for you, so we'll have to see on that. Okay, and then they released the patch notes. And let me make sure those are on the screen for you. Yep, alright. Okay, so we're going to get into the patch notes. Hey Valley Villagers, what a better way to start off the week than with patch notes. If you've been following our videos, all the teasers and everything, then you already have an idea of the new content and improvement. We got even more reasons to be excited here. Get ready to step through the newest realm in the Dream Castle and experience Disney's Mulan. We'll be getting 2 new villagers, and we'll host and a whole host of wildly requested gameplay improvements that relate to features like edit mode, your wardrobe, and dream snaps. This will be amazing. We also got a wide range of bug fixes and optimizations, including some that were directly driven by our feedback. So while they are slow on giving us some of these things that we need, I do appreciate that they listen to the community so much, and I am very excited. So I did read over these previously, but I will read over them again, because this is really awesome. A new realm door opens. We'll visit Mulan's realm and put your skills to the test in a new rustic training camp surrounded by lush mountains. I am excited to get into the realm. It's definitely going to be a beautiful one. I can't wait to see what dream snaps are taken there too for outfit challenges. We'll be getting Mulan and Mushu. Take on a brand new friendship quest and you earn unique items as you welcome these 2 to the valley. We'll be getting a new star path, Majesty, and Magnolias. Speaking of, real quick, I forgot to put this one up, but they have a new image they released. Let me get that real quick. On Twitter today, I did not have a chance to really get into it because I was busy with everything else, so let me find that real quick. Sorry. Okay, let me find it. Okay. Give me just a sec. This one right here. This looks so amazing. I love the new bird. That bird is going to be used in like a million dream snaps. That hair is going to be used in so many dream snaps. This is definitely going to be a good star path, I feel. I'm excited to see more of the furniture items. They've been showing us a lot of the apparel, but not so much the furniture. Okay, let's get back into the patch notes here. Okay, including floating kites to paper lanterns. Those are the main ones we've seen. Celebrate the release of Pixar's Inside Out 2 with an in-game event. I'm curious how this is gonna go. Complete memories inspired by the film to unlock new emotion-themed animal companions. Now, usually the memories are really hard to get, so I'm curious how they're going to make this happen. Are these going to be more easily shown? So we'll have to see on that. Show your pride with a collection of new free items claimable via in-game codes. I will definitely be making a video about that or talking about it on the live stream so we can release the details and the codes for you guys. I'm excited for those. They looked really good. They posted those a while ago. Let me find those just real quick to remind anybody who might not be aware. This one right here. They announced this back in the beginning of June, and everyone was surprised how long they waited to release all of this. But all of these will be really cool to have in your valley for dream snaps and everything. I'm surprised they waited so long, like I said, though, but we'll have to see. And again, teasing us with all these sideway items. Maybe that'll be something they shadow drop. They tend to do that. They will release things in the patch notes and then not talk about other things from the patch notes. Okay, sorry, I'm not trying to get off track, trying to show everybody everything in case they forgot. Get ready for a day at the. This one I'm excited about. I hope I have enough moonstones. I haven't been able to buy any for a while. I've just been doing what I can. So I'm excited to see this. Get ready for a day at the beach with a new signature bundle, the Premium Island Getaway House Bundle, inspired by Lilo and Stitch. Offers a wide range of customization items, including a dream style for Stitch, a beachside house style, and a surfboard glider, as well as island inspired clothing items and furniture. I am definitely excited for that. I'm hoping I get 4K Moonstones tomorrow so I can actually buy that. Help Remy expand his culinary services with Remy's special deliveries, repeatable quests. Deliver food orders to villagers around the valley in exchange for special rewards. I'm curious how this is gonna go. Like, I'm curious if it's just gonna be Dreamlight, or if they're gonna give us materials, maybe more food objects, or maybe some different recipes. Because I feel like that's a very interesting one. Because I feel like there's not too much details there, so we'll have to see. Weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the premium shop, which we kind of had a feeling that was going to be a thing, and some old ones, as well as new weekly dream snaps. New shipment alert. Scrooge's is gonna have new goods for sale, so I'm excited to see what those will entail. We'll definitely have to see what items. I'm assuming it's gonna be more Mulan themed items since they did that with Oswald in the last one, so we'll have to see on that. This stuff here, the improvements, I feel could easily be overlooked if you didn't look close, but this is gonna be amazing. The edit mode, so you make this, they showed this off in the video. You may continue to place copies of a given furniture item without returning to the furniture menu as long as you own one or more additional copies of the item. That will be really nice for doing paths and flowers and maybe, oh, the hedges. I was messing with the hedges recently in my, not plaza, Peaceful Meadows. I get those two mixed up. Recently, and it would have been so nice to have this. Added the ability to duplicate a placed furniture item you have selected as long as you own more items. Added the ability to replace all connected pieces of a given path or fence with a different style as long as you own enough copies of it. That will be really nice. I'm excited to see how all this will work. I'm hoping there's not too many glitches with it, but that would be really nice. Oh, and this will be nice for my controller players. I used to be one, and I know how frustrating it could be. I'm curious to see how the view similar items when hovering over a furniture item will be. Adjusted the cursor to remain centered on the screen when using edit mode while using a controller. I don't quite remember what that will entail. I'm curious. Adjusted camera speeds so the camera moves slower when zoomed in and moves faster while zoomed out. That'll feel will be nice at times so you can see everything better. Added the ability to hide the game UI while in edit mode. This will be great for screen captures and everything, so that'll be great. All of this stuff in the Dream Snap here sounds really good. Okay, so added the improved UI within the current challenge menu, making mandatory and bonus tags for a given challenge easier to read. Okay, added the ability to view your Dream Snap submission for a given challenge within the voting and rewards menu. That I've wished we could have, because there's times where I'm like, what was my submission again? I specifically had that issue when we had those two gold themed challenges recently where I kind of had to remind myself which one was my outfit one and which one was my furniture one. It took me a minute because they were very similar. Added a toggle within the camera menu that allows players to make touch of magic furniture items invisible during Dream Snap submissions. This will be huge because I've had times where I've wanted to be able to display my touch of magic items outside, but Dream Snaps prevented it from being a thing because they were so sensitive. So I am very excited. Okay, added a new filter that when ordering clothing or furniture in Scrooges, that it shows items relevant to the current Dream Snap challenges. This will also be great, especially for newer players or maybe players that don't own as many items. I know my sister stopped playing for quite a while and she's been struggling to catch up. So tags, removing tags from hairstyles and facial hair. I don't quite know how I feel about this. I feel like they could have just let us be able to see which items have tags or see what their tags were. I wish we were able to see them while we're doing it. I don't quite see where they talk about that because I want to be able to see it as I'm looking at it so I know how many tags the item has, like how you see it in Scrooges. Okay, I actually didn't read this part for the Valley visits, so let's see. Added the ability to buy and sell items at Goofy Stall. This will be huge. I've had times where I've wished I could sell like any remaining items I had where I was like on full on inventory and I had to go all the way back. And added the ability to have animal companions follow you. This is another one I wished we could do because I've wanted to be able to take dream pictures during valley visits with my critter with other people. Improved the premium shop preview page UI to provide a larger view of the selected item. That looks like that'll be nice. I don't quite know how I feel about the time rift one here. Reduce the size of the time rifts when the hourglass tool is not actively equipped to limit distraction. I guess it is a pretty large one. I'm curious how much smaller it's gonna be. I'm curious if it's actually gonna look good in Dream Snaps now. Like if you were to try to decorate around it, that'd be kind of interesting. Improved the reward screen when purchasing an item. This I think is cool, giving the player a larger view of the individual award and allowing them to equip or use these items directly from the screen. So that'll be really great. And then they go into a bunch of bug fixes. I personally don't think I'm having any of these with the quest, but I'll slowly just let you guys uh, look over this. I'm not sure. I haven't heard about too many of these, but I believe it. This is nice though. Fixed an issue in which the objects would disappear after colliding with the game camera. That has been such a huge issue. And the socks and the dresses clipping, that'll be good. I'm glad Daisy's gonna share the time again. Oh, I hadn't seen this. The gate to Eternity Isle would remain closed. Interesting. Um, Okay, where the touch of magic door could not replace the basic door in the avatar's home. Okay, this one's been a thing for a while. The fixed a strawberry candy tile and strawberry chocolate tile were swapped. I always was really confused about that, but I'm glad they're fixing it now. That's been a thing for a while now. Um, okay. Fixed an issue where the avatar's energy wouldn't refill. I hadn't seen this one, in which Oswald would spawn outside the map. Um, yeah, I did have my house disappear a few times. Um, yeah, the yellow and blue speckled path I had trouble trying to use, so that'll be nice. Um, didn't remember that one. Okay, let's see. Fixed an issue in which the avatar would occasionally levitate above the ground in the lagoon area of Eternity Isle. These are some odd ones. Fixed an issue where for the camera royal tool would be visible while riding attractions. That would have been kind of interesting. um I don't know, all of these are very odd. Okay, I think that's everything on the patch notes. Let's go back over to their Twitter. Let me scroll back up. I was finding that Pride one that was all the way back from the beginning of the month. So we're gonna get this little squirrel soon. They did show him off more. Let me go ahead and find that one. So this one
Memory
I didn't get to
Mania,
talk
a
about
new
either,
Disney and
so let me
Pixar's
open
Inside
this
Out 2
one.
inspired in
Okay, so it's gonna be an in-game event, Memory Mania event. I'm curious how this is gonna go. It's not very long. I'm surprised. Sometimes these events last a while. So I'm curious how where we will find the items. It looks like they're gonna be in houses and everything, but that squirrel looks really cute. And I'm conflicted about the turtles. I know they're big in real life, but I feel they're too big in the game. But it looks really cute, I will say. So I'm excited, and they acted like there were gonna be other ones. So I'm excited to see how that will work. And I think that was everything they posted. Um, they did talk about the star path. I don't know if
floating kites,
I don't
paper
think I
lanterns,
got to talk about this on video yet. I did on my live stream. So let me go ahead and look over this with you guys now. So this item in particular looks amazing. I'm trying to decide which I like more, this or the one from the Valentine Star Path. So the kites, these lanterns, I wished we had these for this week's Dream Snap, the candy one. I definitely would have used it there. So then they talk about more outfits, and I love this wallpaper, by the way. Subtle detail that I wish I am excited for. This dress looks good, but I also love these shoes. I want those shoes. Yes. I hope those shoes are a separate item because I would use those shoes everywhere. If not, I would be a little disappointed, but I would understand. And the cricket. The cricket looks so funny. I feel like this is going to be an interesting one for Dream Snaps, specifically furniture ones. I'm sure some people will come up with some very creative Dream Snaps with this. And I don't know how I feel about Mulan's second style here. It is nice though. I thought this was the style we were just going to get, so I was kind of surprised when it wasn't her style. Like her main one. So I think it's cool we get it though. So this is definitely going to be fun. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Again, let me show you guys, not that one, this one. I love the bird. The bird looks so good. Let me see if I can get that magnify. Does it show? Yeah, it shows up a little bigger now. Okay. For reference, I think it looks really good. Let's zoom in here. That bird is gonna be amazing. I can't wait. And the hair is definitely gonna be a used item for sure. I don't know how I feel about the dress. I feel it will have its uses though, so I'm excited though. I can't wait to see the update tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to be live streaming on Thursday probably, as I do have work on Wednesday. I might try to get in a quick morning stream depending on how tomorrow goes. I will keep you guys up to date on my Discord if you guys want to go over there and see the updates on that. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and